Last time, oh this is the last time I claim to be colorblind. Oh, I see your skin as it...
Lynn and I are here today with the gentlemen of Picture Atlantic. Could you guys introduce yourself and your role in the band?
I'm Nick, and I'm the singer and guitarist of the group.
I'm Danny, and I play drums.
When did you guys get started?
Well, the band is actually like about 7 years old, so we've been playing for a while. But this lineup has only been around maybe 2 or 3 years at most. So more or less, you can look at it like 7 years, or you can look at it like 3 years if you want to make us look like a hot young up and coming band. Then you should say 3.
When did you guys establish yourselves as professional musicians, like individually or as?
I mean, professional is a very broad term. Do you mean in the sense of like playing music full time, or just like making money, or?
Kind of whatever, both. Like how you define it.
That's a good question. I mean, maybe within the last 3 years, maybe I actually started teaching guitar maybe like a year and a half ago. So that's when I started sort of becoming a professional with music. What about you, man?
I think more recently I actually started doing drum lessons. So it's like my job. That and I play music. I guess a couple months ago I became a professional musician.
How do you guys see yourselves in the next couple of years?
Looking really good. And young.
Hopefully, that's the plan.
Fingers crossed, like no acid accidents or...
Yeah, and then we're still playing music.
Yeah.
And hopefully not sell out and do tunes for like McDonald's or something.
What influences do you have to compose songs and write your lyrics?
It just depends, I guess. It sort of depends on what I'm listening to at the time. A lot of times, I'll just kind of, sit down with an idea, and whatever sounds good to me will sort of be what drives the song. But I mean, lyrically, I'm not really sure. I think the Nationals is a huge influence on my lyrics. And musically, bands like, I really like the new Block Party music a lot, and I really like Paul Simon and Fiona Regan, who's like a folk artist. There's a guy from North Africa called Bombino who's really good. He's like kind of like they call it like desert rock or desert blues. That's like he actually just played outside Lands Festival. So I mean, those are more like recent bands that I've just kind of been into. That's like an influence on me.
I mean, for drum parts, I guess I listen to everything. I used to be in a metal band before this. I was like influenced by a lot of like metal drummers. Yeah, like from the drummer from August Burns Red, Mike Reiner. I really liked Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater. The new drummer's pretty good too, Mike Benji, and I guess just like more conventional drummers, like actually from Block Party, Matt Tong, he's always really solid live. And I'm mostly related to this drummer, Benny Gregg.
Well, what sets you guys apart from all of the other local bands?
We're just like a million times better than all our really. Like what I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I don't know really. I mean, we're definitely our own band, and we always try to sort of just do what we think is cool and what we like. I don't think we consciously attempt to be the antithesis of something, but we definitely just try to not think too hard about what other people are doing. But we, if anything, we try to be inspired by local bands. There's a lot of really great local bands like Finish Ticket and Wrench and Tiger and French Cassettes actually. We were playing with tonight. Those are some really solid bands. Dog Catcher is another really solid band as well.
So, what's your personal favorite song that you guys play?
Your best song.
Best song.
I don't know if we have, or I can't decide what our best song is. I don't know. I like a lot of our songs equally. I guess some a little more than others, but they're pretty much all like really like most of them. If I have to be a tie between Melting and Twist,
That's actually, yeah, I would almost say those are two of my faves as well to play live, definitely.
What's your dream venue to play at?
Oh, I would say this venue actually. This is, I've been going to shows here for years, and it's actually really cool that we're able to play here. I've seen some really great bands here. But maybe some kind of venue that somehow like intermeshes playing Dungeons and Dragons with a live show would probably be my favorite. So if there's anybody out there with a Dungeons and Dragons themed venue, please hit up Picture Clinic. We'll gladly play.
I don't know what mine is. I think I'm dreaming like big, but like Wembley Stadium or something. Something really crazy like that.
That is a big dream.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd cry if that happened.
Can't wait to see you guys there.
Yeah.
God willing. We worked on a new music video which just came out called Edgewood Road, and we kind of been pushing that, and we just filmed another music video for a secret song which will be out relatively soon, and then we're actually going to go back into the studio and just start writing music again. So, I mean, really we're just working on putting out a new album as soon as we can.
Invest in quality music.
Yes, invest in quality music. If you think a band is whack or they're terrible at what they do, you shouldn't give them money or support them. And that goes for us too. If you think we're a whack or a terrible band, don't invest your money in us, but just support quality music all around.
Support Picture Atlantic. And thank you guys for letting us interview you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I love their feels good.
Yeah. Just really fancy.
Thank you.
So see these guys perform one day and support their music. You're all in. Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you.